Hi, I'm Jenny. Welcome to my channel where we focus on using ordinary materials to make beautiful things. It's another Motivational Monday. Dancing phalanges, yay! So I'm back in my Monday book, and as with last time, when we turn, well, not last time, but the time before when we did the rainbow, when we turn the pages to the back, I have put enough stuff in here that it's very squishy. Like it's really hard to draw or write because it's very uneven. And mostly that's because of this page with all of the little doohickeys on top here, which is fine. I don't mind. It just means that it's better, I think, to create something on a separate piece of paper and then put it in there. So I went through my bin of papers. I have some that have things like this already on it. And I found this piece of paper. It just has some book page and music paper and some washi tape that has just been glued down. It's just plain, scrap copy paper that has stuff glued on it. And so it's the right size to fit into the journal. So I picked this because it was already the right size. So we'll build our page, today's page on this, and then I will just glue it into the journal when we're finished. So that seems like a good way to go. Okay, so today's quote is, "You're never too old to have a new dream." I think that was it. I wrote it down over here. Let's see. Oh, you're never too old to dream a new dream. Sorry. Right, I have it written down here and I didn't bring it with me. You're never too old to dream a new dream. And so I was thinking that I would like to, have a picture of somebody who had an older face. That's really hard to come by in magazines. I have the magazines I have. There's not anybody who's older. I flipped through about 4 magazines and multiple books before I found this one. So this one is the one that we're going to use because it's the one I found. Let me put it on this, it's easier to see. So the picture, there's a little bit of a person's hand kind of coming in that I cut off. It was a guy, and he's handing this piece of jewelry over to her. It was an illustration from a story. So I thought, I might be able to cover that up or do something with that. I'm not really sure. Or maybe we'll just ignore it. And then I like this bright pop of green. There is a little bit of green down here. It's not quite the same green, but I do like it with the red. It's a nice contrast. And so my first thought was, putting her against this, she kind of fades into the background pretty easily. And we could outline her, and I might still outline her, but I thought I would really like to pop her onto some brightly colored paper, just to provide a little bit of a background for her. Although now I'm reconsidering. Now I'm thinking if I'm gonna trace around her, maybe she doesn't need that. I don't know. I like the bright green, so we'll decide about tracing around her later. So my first thought was I would pop her down and cut her out, and then I'm going to use this kind of paper up here, and I thought it would be really cool to do like a thought bubble in the bright green and write the quote there, and then maybe have some jewels or something, coming up as her little thoughts. This is what she's thinking, because she looks like she's looking up and kind of wistfully thinking something. So I thought that might be fun. We could do that. And then, of course, we'll have to put some embellishments on there. I have some flowers and jewels and trims and things. So that would be cool. I'm not really sure. I feel like it probably needs something here, but I really don't know what. Of course, we could just kind of go across the page and put some embellishments. Maybe we'll draw something here. I'm not really sure, or cut out another design or something out of this for balance, but that's the plan. So that's the plan. We'll see if the plan, you know, stays that way, because frequently the plan does not stay that way. Frequently there is a plan that does not go as planned. So we'll start by putting her down here and giving her a little pop of green there. So I don't want her right up to the edge because I want to cut around her a little bit. So maybe about there. I suppose we could draw on here, like we could do the drawing around on this, and then cut her out. Haha, there's an idea. Let's see. Let's see what these look like. I'm gonna get the best one. I've got these sitting out, but I'm never sure which one's the best one. So that's an idea. Let's do that. Let's do some drawing here. And then we can still cut the green out around. That would still be fun, I think. Right? Because I just think it's gonna, you know, she's definitely gonna need some bling and some outlining, maybe some polka dots on her red dress there. You know, anybody who has the audacity to dream definitely needs, you know, some stuff to spruce up her look, right? So let's see there. So we'll just do a little outlining here. Just, you know, just because we can. Right. There's her purse. The edge of her purse is here. And as usual, I can't talk and draw, not even a straight line. Of course, these lines aren't really straight, are they? But, you know what I mean. I can't seem to outline anything or trace anything or do anything while I'm talking. Not really sure why, but it is what it is. So let's see, should we outline her face? Maybe her glasses. Maybe her glasses. Right. Yeah, and then maybe we'll trace around these cool marks on her scarf. Those are cool. So I'm sure it's supposed to be lace in the illustration, but I think it's really cool. It kind of is reflections, maybe. Looks like it's reflective. But it's almost giraffe-like, isn't it? Hope you guys are having a good Monday. I know Monday's not always the best day for some people. I know when I was working a school job, Monday was tough for lots of people. And it's still a little tough, I think, for my husband. But he's close to retirement. He's close. So he just needs to hold on a little bit longer. And it's not even that, you know, anything bad happens on Monday. I don't know what it is. It's just, we're just tired, right? We don't want the weekend to be over. We're still feeling like, you know, maybe we should be able to have some fun. Let's give her some polka dots on her red. I think she would have polka dots. Maybe we'll have to put a little piece of jewelry or jewel or something over that. See, she looks like she has a lot more personality already. Much more personality. Much better. Okay. All right. So let's cut around that. Then we will move on. So I'll be back in a minute with this cutout. Okay, I'm back. I have her cut out with a little green edge around her just to make her pop off that page a little bit. And I've also cut kind of a little thought bubble. It's not really a bubble. I didn't really do it very good. I guess I could, I don't know. I think it'll work for our thought bubble. So I thought I would do that next. Do a little thought bubble here. Let's see. The quote again was, "You are never too old to dream a new dream." So let's see what we can do here. See if I can actually write something that looks nice. You are never too old yeah, few little curly cues. Never too old to dream a new dream. Feel like I probably should have put new down there, but that's okay. You're never too old to dream a new dream. We can trim some of that down maybe and make it a little more fitting to what we have here. Don't know why I bothered cutting a thing to start with, but you know. Okie dokie. Those. Let's see how this looks, and let's see what else we could do to it. So I'm okay with that. All right, so if we put that there and that there, what else can we put on here? Let's see, what would be a new dream? What could we put on there for a dream? I think maybe we should go ahead and glue that down. I'm just trying to think of what else I want on here. I was going to just dress it up, but that doesn't seem like quite enough, does it? Feels like it just needs some more stuff. And usually I put on lots of stuff. So maybe it's just because I usually put on lots of stuff. I think it needs something else. But I'm not really sure what. Sometimes I get a little stumped. I'm not always sure exactly what it is I think something needs. But I mean, I have this nice background, and we've got these pomps of green. So looks like I glued a little paper punch in. You can see it. So let's see. What should we put on here? I think maybe some more green. I had brought along some gold and stuff, but I feel like I need something green. So maybe I should go through my stash and find whatever I have that's green. I'm going to do a little outlining here just to pop this down as well. Right. I want that off of the page a little bit. That background is really busy, so we need to separate our stuff out. We could give her some little thought bubble dots here. So I like that she's thinking that, but I think I need something else. So let me pop over to my stash and see. I wonder if I had just have something really dreamy and pretty and green. Maybe some lace or something that's dreamy. Let's see what I have. I will be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I have a few items I found. I think when I think of dreams and stuff, I definitely think of rainbowy looking feathers and things. I found this piece of paper that has a rainbow on it. I'm not really sure what we could do with it. I'm wondering about cutting the rainbow out and putting it on the page somewhere. Maybe behind the feathers or something like that. It's very large. I don't want the whole thing, but no. Let's see if we had a piece of the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Right? Probably feel like I should have put that down before I put her down, but I could trim it, you know, we could trim it. So I'm just trying to think of maybe just a little collage of things that would speak to dreams. A feather, a rainbow, maybe a beautiful butterfly. That's really too big probably, but ooh, this one's pretty. Oh, here's one that's really kind of lime green. That might be pretty, just kind of down here in the mix of things. Let's see if I can trim this a little bit. Let's see, right along there. So something like that. Maybe a butterfly. Those are stickers, so that white would definitely come off. Something there. I'm just thinking of a little arrangement here. Let's see, we'll pull up. Okay, good job, Jenny. You tore the sticker. Could probably fix it, and I probably will, but let's see. If we had that, we could kind of cover the edge of that. Okay, so that would be pretty good. Let's put that sticker over here. Maybe we'll do just a little more cutting here on this, because it's going to get cut off on the edge there. So something like that. I'll just trim a little of that off too. It's not quite the edge. Well, we can hang it over the edge a little bit and trim it. Let's see, and then maybe a different butterfly up here. That might be nice. I'm thinking I like that. So let's put it down before I spend too much time overthinking it, which is what usually happens. Is And I think, oh, no. So, we will put this down. Don't mind if it's off the edge a little bit because we can just trim it. And then I think I want the butterfly kind of here, and it'll kind of cover that, right? It'll look like it's the rainbow's coming from the butterfly. And then we have this cool little feather that we could put there. Probably should trim that off so I don't line anything up, because I'll probably end up lining the feather up with that. Which is not where I want it. All right, so I have this feather. Trying to decide, it looks like it kind of has a flat edge, like I cut it from a book that way probably. That would be nice, and we could add some bling to it. It's got a little bit of glitter on it. I think that might be nice. Let's see, what else do I have? I have another feather somewhere here. Don't know what I did with it. There it is. So I have this one. That might be overkill. Do we like that one better going across? No, I kind of like the edge of the page framed there. Okay. So I've got a couple of others. We could have this butterfly here. We could have this one going off that way, or turned this way maybe. Let's see. What else have we got? I've got a tree. I've got some butterflies made out of handmade paper. They seem a little big though, don't they? That seems a little big. Maybe this one. I think that might be a good choice. What else? I've got a few more of the same there, and that one's kind of large. There's another one. This one's pretty. Maybe that one. Let's see, this one or this one. This one, I think. I think that's a good choice. Try not to tear it, because it's the only one I have. We'll give those butterflies some antenna too in just a second. So that's good. Okay. All right. This stuff. Let's get this feather glued down. This is much better. I'm liking this much better. It just needed more stuff. It was just too empty. Right, it's just too empty. Like that. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's give the butterfly some antenna. Do I have a finer marker here? Okay. So we'll give him some bigger ones here. Curly Q around. Make that line a little darker. Here we go, that's good. And then give him some shorter ones maybe, because he's down here. There's not as much space. Okay. All right, I'm liking that a lot better. And I'm wondering if I should do some outlining around the butterflies, or maybe just leave those kind of in the background. If I do, I think I would do it in the lighter pen, the finer tip, instead of the wide tip that we did the other ones in. I don't know, I think it's okay. I think it's all right without that outlining. And let's put on some bling. I had brought along some of the gold and stuff. When I pulled out the dreamy stuff, I pulled out some of this too, but I feel like there's probably not space for some of this. Just got this one. You know, not sure it really goes. So I think at this point we just need some jewels. I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way here. I've got way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. So I brought these because I thought they were kind of fun because they're kind of big rainbowy dot looking things. And then I've got some smaller ones on the other side. So there's the larger and there's the smaller. So maybe we could start with some polka dots, you know, on her. I don't know. I don't think I like that as much as I thought I was going to. Maybe over here on the, but maybe over here on the feather would be good. Let's see. Doesn't feel like it's going to stick very much. The sticky is kind of not as good on these. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks good. See, that looks good on the feather. That's good. I've got a little chain of things down here. So what do we have? Put on that. See my messy tubs. I'm showing you guys all my mess here. There we go. Maybe a piece of this. I think that would be good. Across there. It has, oh, it looks like a little piece of chain on the illustration. So that would be good there, I think. We'll put that across there. No such thing as too much bling. Gosh, I haven't said that all episode, so you know. There we go. I like that. That looks good. What else? We could put a little bit of bling on the butterfly body, right? Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Oops, knocking stuff over. Get all excited. Start knocking stuff over. All right, let's do that. Except by the time I get the stuff on there, the glue will be dry. Here we go. Yep, I like that. That looks good. Let's see, maybe we want to put something different on his little body. We could put, let's see, we put that kind of blue. What do you think? Do we want to put? Yep, I think maybe we do. Okay, I said it wasn't going to stick by itself. Kind of did, but let's put just a dab, right? Really don't want to be able to peel it right back off. One, maybe another one. Let's see, how would that look there? I think a second one, maybe three. We'll see if 3 fits or if just 2 is enough. 2. Let's see. How would a 3rd one look there? Yeah, I think maybe a 3rd one. I think 3. And we'll find some little jewels to put on her outfit, I think. Here we go. Got a little string there. Oh, didn't quite get it up close. Oh well, close enough. Okay, so let's wonder what's on the chain. Let's see, it looks kind of like a jewel there on the chain. I could put that. What else do we have? We have some more of the actual chain. Have some ribbon. Oh, we have some just kind of little blingy jewels. Those might be fun. I think we might have to dot some of those around. Those look nice. Let's see. Got some of this. Okay, I think we need some of the jewels maybe on her headscarf here. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking just a few kind of scattered around on her scarf. Up closer to her face maybe. Right there. What do we think? A couple more? Might as well, right? Might as well. Just keep them up here closer to her face. Maybe not down so much. One more right here. Okay, I think that looks good. I like that. Liking that. What else? I feel like we should put something there. And I mean, should we put a piece of the chain there and then a jewel in the middle of it? Maybe one of the larger jewels here. Maybe that larger green. Let's see. Let's cut some of this apart here. How much do we need? About there. Oops. Throwing stuff everywhere. Throwing stuff everywhere. Okay. Let's see. How would that look? Kind of put that there. Yep, I think that's a good idea. I think so. Curve it a little bit. That's good. I like that. And then this is definitely green. Another bigger kind of green one here. And I like that. I wonder if we can wrap that chain around. Would it wrap? Oh, I think so. I think that might actually work. We're going to try it. What's the worst that can happen? We don't like it, it doesn't work. We'll do something else, right? That's the worst that can happen. Maybe the worst that can happen is that the glue will be cold before I can finish. That's possible. Got it at the beginning there. Okay. All right, let's try here. Got my ceiling fan is going, so it definitely cuts down on the time that the hot glue stays hot. That's for sure. But I need that air movement. All right. Well, looky there. That's kind of cool. That's fun. All right. I'm liking that. Okay. what else? Do we need to add anything else? Or is this one done? I don't know. Do we have enough bling? Feeling like maybe the butterfly needs something else, but I don't want to overdo it. But on the other hand, if we could put some little, if we put some little pink just to pick up a little bit of this kind of pinky here and some pink here and some pink here, we could put those right on the end of his little antenna. All right, there's one. I like that. And there's another one right here. There's two. Okie dokie. That looks better. I like that. Okay, do we need to do anything to the same? Let's see. Should we put anything there? I feel like we probably have enough gold. And we could just dot a few things around on there. We could use the green or the pink or the purple. We haven't used the purple. Maybe just a few spotted around. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, 2 or 3 of those maybe. One here. One more up there. Right, like right up here maybe. Okay. All right. I think we're done. That feels done to me. It feels like we've put some bling on everything and she's, thinking this thought. We have some things that are dreamlike. Yep, I think so. All right, you're never too old to dream a new dream. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you would like to comment, I would love to hear from you. That's always great. Love talking to you. Makes me feel really connected to you guys. Until next time, remember, use what you have to make your life more beautiful. Bye.